When my daughter passed in 2010, some guys had tried to break into my house. And I had a successful store. It was very successful. I made some good money. And some guys tried to break into my home. And I ended up getting into a shootout with one of the guys. And my daughter got hit, my 7-year-old daughter. And when she got hit, I lost everything. I lost myself. My wife died in the inside. Everything that we knew and loved came to a halt. I was mourning so much. And I remember telling myself how much I hated God, how angry I was with God that he allowed my baby to be taken. He allowed me to lose my daughter. I was angry with God. I hated God. I cussed him out every single day. And then the next year, they took all 3 of my kids. And then after that, I went to prison for 4 years. And then after that, 2 months into my prison sentence, my wife left me. I lost everything. And I remember being in prison telling God how much I hated him. He wasn't real and all this stuff that I know wasn't to be true because I know God is real. But I hated him for allowing this stuff to happen in my life. And I remember as I was cussing God out, literally cussing God out, I remember saying to him, you allowed me to lose my daughter, my baby. And when I said that to him, I never felt God anger until that day. And it was so strong, it scared me. It shook me to my core. And the Lord said, what he said to me was, that's not your daughter. You just a steward over what I gave you. And then I said it again, humbly, because it scared me. It scared me so much. I said, but my baby, you allowed me to lose my baby. That's my daughter. He said, that's not your daughter. You just a steward over what I gave you. Deuteronomy chapter 10 verse 14 says that the heavens and the highest of heavens is the Lord's, and the earth and all that's in it. Everything you have belongs to God. Your car belongs to God. Your job belongs to God. Your children belongs to God. You belong to him. That breath that you breathe in, you wouldn't even be breathing it if he didn't let you. You wouldn't even be able to work if he didn't let you. You wouldn't have a house if he wouldn't open that door. You wouldn't have a car. Everything belongs to God. We need to keep in mind that everything we have is his. Everything belongs to him. This is why we give 10% of our money, our tithes. So I think we need to come back to a humble place and remember nothing we have is because of us. It's all because of the glory of the Lord. Jesus, our God, the Father is real. Because if we don't keep this in mind, this is why we lose certain things, and he allows us to lose it, because we come to a place that we don't remember everything belongs to God. Nothing is yours.